guys, and welcome back to my channel. Hey kiddo, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back to my channel, guys. I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, hi, my name is Evan Pascal, mother effing everybody, but you can just call me Lay, and that's on period. Today I'm coming a bit barefaced because hey, load shedding is back, and like it says it's gonna switch up in the next probably 15 minutes. Even I'm so scared that it doesn't switch off while I'm recording. But yeah, so I was like, I don't have time to do my face like that. I'm just gonna do a bit of like, mascara here. I didn't even put mascara, I forgot to put mascara, but I did a bit of concealer stuff. But yeah, so today we are doing a review of another BL series, another Thai BL series to be exact. And this one is as a series I really loved. I feel like there's just some wholesomeness in it. Like I don't know, when I think about it, I just get like goosebumps and just I become happy. And when I read some reviews, I said that some people are not really fond of the actors, some of the actors I could say. But I don't know, I really liked it. Clearly there's not much you have to do to please me. Not me dragging myself, but yeah, I really liked it and I enjoyed it. So let's get into the review of Nitiman the series. So this series has 10 episodes in total. It is a Thai BL series and it was released in 2021. The episodes are like full episodes. They're not like episodes for most BL series where they like cut into a part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. This one's like one full episode, which sometimes it's nice to watch it like that, but sometimes it isn't because you feel the length of watching that series. So when it's cut into different parts, just like, okay, I don't really see myself sitting that long watching it. But when it's like full, you do. But then again, when you have to like jump to the next one, it's a bit annoying. So I don't know, maybe it depends which one you like. But I did like that it was one full episode that I could just sit down and watch and don't have to stress about moving to part 2, part 3, part 4. Yeah, bro. And basically this series you can watch it on YouTube, and yeah, I'm not sure of any other streaming sites that you can watch it on, but it is available on YouTube. So this series basically follows the life of, his name is so hard, Jinake Saman. Jinake Saman. I hope I'm saying it right, but I'm just gonna cut it and say Jin for the duration of this review. So Jin basically has this girlfriend by the name of Aim, right? So like Jin is obsessed with Aim. He loves Aim to like some other extreme levels. Like he's obsessed with Aim, but Aim doesn't feel the same about Jim. Like this is so sad because like Jim is like, giving himself to Aim, but Aim's not feeling it, and eventually Aim basically comes to the decision to break up with Jin, and that leaves Jin devastated, heartbroken. Like he was just like going through it. Like he couldn't think properly, he was just crying, he was going through a lot. So now that Aim broke up with Jin thinks that Aim actually moved on because he ended up seeing her with some other guy. Like he didn't know who this guy was, and this guy looked so much better than him and stuff like that. So he was just like, this Aim has already moved on, and she's moved on with some other guy who's much more interesting than me. Well, looks much more interesting than me. He looks so much better than me, da da da. So he's busy like crying and stuff like that, and he actually doesn't know that this guy's actually Aim's cousin, and that Aim's cousin actually has a crush on him. So Aim's cousin's name is actually Bomb, and Bomb has a crush on Jin. Bomb has this huge crush on Jin, and he's just obsessed with Jin. Like he wants Jin at all levels, right? So this one time, Jin ended up like giving a kind gesture to Bomb by giving him his lunchbox. I can't remember what exactly happened to Bomb's lunchbox, but Jin offered Bomb his lunchbox, and Bomb was so admired by the kind gesture and was just like, oh my god, he's so kind, he's so caring, he's so da 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 da, and then he started like falling in love with him and just like trying to get the backstory, like what does he do, who he is, da 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 da. And because Jin was actually Aim's ex-boyfriend now, Bomb tried to get information about Jin from Aim. I don't know how it sits with Aim, because imagine like your cousin going after your ex-boyfriend. I don't know about that. I don't know about the relationship dynamic, but hey, I would not be happy, okay? So, Bombs tries to find as much information as he can, and what we know about Jen is that he's basically like the moon of the engineering faculty in his university. He's loved, he's very much popular, like girls are obsessed with him. He does look really cute, I'm not gonna lie, he does look very cute. There's this down-to-earth personality about him, I could say, and it's kind of adorable in some way. So I think that's why a lot of people are attracted to him and like obsessing over him. It does make sense. So fine, Bomb tries to make attempts to like get Jin's attention, and I think one of the ways is that he brought a water bottle to Jin was a soccer player, if I remember correctly, and he bought a bottle. He brought a bottle of water to Jin so that Jin can have it after his game. And Jin was just like, okay. I think because Jin is so innocent, he just thought, oh, he's just, caring. And he thought that maybe he brought for everyone, because he brought specifically for him. And when Jin, I think he tried to hand this water bottle to his friend, Bomb was not happy about it. He was like, this is for you. I'm not giving this to your friend. I'm giving this to you. And Jin was like, okay, what's going on here? Khan did not know that actually Bomb has a crush on him, and Bomb would love to pursue a relationship with him. So Jin finds out that, Bomb is actually interested in him, and, Bomb is now trying to court Jin, like trying his best to, make sure that he cuffs Jin because he's interested in Jin, right? So Jin eventually comes around and starts liking Bomb, but he's a bit like back and forth about it because first of all, he was in a relationship with a girl, right? So he's never found himself being interested in a guy. So Jin was a bit conflicted by this. He was back and forth the entire time. And one thing that's said about Jin is that he lacked communication skills. So he couldn't necessarily speak to Bomb and say, actually, this is how I feel about you, but I'm a bit hesitant to go all the way because first of all, you're a guy and I've never found myself being interested in a guy before, yeah, bro. So he just had a lot of communication issues and he dealt with everything internally. So this caused a lot of, back and forth between him and Bomb would ask himself, like, does this guy actually like me? Because there's a point where Jin actually like fully lets himself be in love with Bomb because he can see that, I actually like this guy and there's nothing I can do about it. So he allows himself to be, in honeymoon season or in a honeymoon phase with Bomb, but Bomb also has some issues that he needed to deal with because I'm not sure what happened in his past relationship, but he definitely had trust issues. Like when Jin would like go with his friends or go with some guy he doesn't know, he would like question, why are you going with this guy, da 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 da. And I was a bit conflicted because when I was watching, I was a bit conflicted because Jin told him, I've never been in love with a guy. I've never had interest in a guy before. So you're the first one that I'm seeing myself being interested in. So it was a bit confusing that Bomb would assume that Jin now is trying to cheat on him and stuff like with another guy, while he told him that you're the first guy I've ever been interested in. Or is it because now Jin all of a sudden has interest in a guy, he can just go and have interest in other guys? That's what he thought. I'm not sure. But it was a bit conflicting for me. So that was something that was just like, okay, it doesn't really make sense. But yeah, Jin eventually did allow himself to, be smoothed, to be, romanced by this guy. And we also find a point where Jin's family comes over and like low shedding hit, and like there's a generator by where I stay that's on. I'm not sure how the sound is going to be, but please bear with me for this couple of minutes so that I can actually finish this review. So as I was saying, Jin, his family came over and he basically forgot that Bomb is on the same bed as him, and he went and opened the door, and then his family was like, who is that now, mama? And Jin tried to like hide him and stuff like that, but I think his family was accepting, and it wasn't like a big issue in terms of him, like, you know, being in a relationship with another guy. And I also love the fact that they ended up like expressing their relationship to everyone else, including Bomb's mom, you know, their friends and stuff like that. So they end up being in an open relationship and actually loving each other wholeheartedly, which is really, really nice. Like I said, this was a really nice series. I loved it. I loved it being its hands. I guess it. I loved it a lot, and it just added. It was a lot that I loved about it. And yeah, that is it when it comes to Nitiman, the series. It was a college themed series, which a lot of BL series are, but there's since been a lot of series that are outside of that scope of, like, you know, university and stuff like that, and not focusing it mostly on university. So yeah, I do appreciate that. But yeah, that's it when it comes to Nitiman, the series. It's a really nice series and it's very much underrated. A lot of people, I don't hear a lot of people. I literally had to wait for Leticia to come back so I can shoot this one apart. Like, hey. Yeah, but it is what it is. Yeah, so basically that's it when it comes to Nitiman the series, the review of Nitiman the series. And I hope you guys enjoyed watching. And yeah, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also turn on your post notification bells so you can get a notification every time I post. And yeah, that's all from me, guys. I hope to see you in my next BL review. Bye.